something really amazing happens with gratitude. It's like the whole world opens up. The whole world opens up. And we just stand there and wonder. Stand there in awe. Stand there in the mystery. Stand there in the beloved. Stand there in the heart of God. All of life is a banquet. A banquet. If we have eyes to see and ears to hear and a heart to know, all of life is a banquet. But some of us are starving. So we're going to look at ways that we can partake of this banquet of thanksgiving. So many of us here today, when we think of Thanksgiving, aren't concerned with our basic needs. We have enough to eat. We have a place to live. We have people that love us. Most of our basic needs are cared for. But I would offer that there's a deeper, greater need just for people like us. And it's called the banquet of the heart. It's what Mother Teresa called the real poverty in the developing nations. We have all this stuff and all the things that we think we need and enjoy. But oftentimes there's a deep hunger for something more. A glance, a touch, a word, a remembrance. That sometimes the busyness in our lives chips away at us. There's a beauty in this banquet. The Native Americans call this the beauty place. And they talk about beauty above. Can you do this? Beauty below, beauty all around, and beauty within. Beauty above, beauty below, beauty all around and within. Beauty above, beauty below, beauty all around and within. One more. Beauty above, beauty below, beauty all around, and beauty within. When we are thanksgiving, we remember that we are the beauty above. And we are the beauty below. And we are the beauty all around. And we are the beauty within. Let's be thanksgiving. Thankfulness is something we give back to God. We give back. And something happens in those moments when we give back. Because if we live in the heart of God, and if we are infinite, if we are drops in the ocean of God, when we give back or give to someone, all of that love comes rushing back into us. How can it be otherwise? So gratitude expands and grows and touches places we have yet to know. Albert Einstein talks about this. We have no way of knowing what all of our love and mystery and beauty and good acts affect. And it should be so. Because to not know is the mystery. So every time I give from that place of feeling full of the banquet of love and life, a door opens and something beautiful, exponentially much greater than what I have given, flows back into me. So gratitude expands God's beauty. Gratitude expands us. Like dropping our rock in the pond, and the ripples go out and out and out and out and out and out and out. One act of kindness serves the whole world and leaves us silent and humble. And oh my gosh, what happened? One day I was heading to Cambridge, and I was in the turning lane, so I couldn't go anywhere. And there was a homeless man standing there with a box. And I thought, oh, I wish this light would hurry up and change. You know, I'm feeling uncomfortable, you know. I don't want to enable any behaviors, you know. Mine's going, why isn't the light changing? I mean, you guys do that? I mean, it's a very human response, sitting at the light and going, hello, he's right here. He's right there. So I thought, well, this light isn't changing and this man's right here. So it's on my plate, here it is. So I rolled down my window and I reached in my wallet and there was a 5 and I gave him the 5. But something happened when I gave him the 5. It was half a second. It was half a second. He looked at me, I looked at him, half a second. I don't know what happened, but something much bigger than $5 given to a homeless man happened. So I went home and was laying in my hammock, and I wrote a poem called "I Used to Want a PhD." Now, I'm not gonna read you the whole poem, but I'm gonna read you, because it goes, I used to want a PhD, blah, 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 blah. But the part that I want to read you is this part. Before I was abruptly stopped by that glance from the homeless man on the corner, the one with the sign, holding me fast by my surprised love for him, until later I realized it was you. Thanks. He got $5. What he did with it, who knows? I'm still grateful. It still makes my heart flutter. It still catches my breath. And I will be eternally grateful for that moment on the corner and a passing of $5. Something happens when we're in gratitude. We serve something greater than us and the other. Now it's not my team or their team, who's going to win, who's going to lose. It's not even the man on the corner or me. It's not who gives the $5 or receives it. Something catapults us into the heart of the mystery when we live in gratitude. Oh my God! And in those moments, all we can do is stand there and say, thank you, God, for most this amazing day. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for bringing this little boy to our ball game. Thank you for bringing that homeless man on the corner. Thank you, God, for most this amazing day, and for helping me to be thanksgiving.